Rich Tarani with TMT here. Thanks for watching. We're at ITEXPO 2014 in Las Vegas. Henry St. Andre is with us. He's with Incontact. Henry, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about Incontact, what you guys are up to.
Incontact is a provider of call center or contact center solutions, and it's all done in the cloud. And so we're servicing call centers not only in the US, but all over Europe and Asia. So that's the main center of what we've been doing. We actually began as a long-distance company, if you will, back in 1995. And we recognized that long distance was going away. It's just really a dying model. And so we switched from a purely long distance to more of a software as a solution type of provider. And so we've partnered up and acquired technology that gave us the ability to write applications to solve call center solutions, whether it's workforce management, quality management, workforce optimization, call delivery, emails, chats. We've got a variety of tools that can deliver contacts in any form out to agents at home or at workplaces anywhere in the US or around the world.
Fantastic. And what sorts of trends are you seeing in the market these days?
You know, what's interesting, since I've been out to a couple of conferences around here, we've got larger and larger organizations. So we're moving towards the enterprise being interested. You know, when the cloud first came out, it was sort of your early adopter that was doing this. You're seeing mainstream corporations now. The enterprise is very interested. They've got a compelling reason for doing it, and they're starting to feel comfortable that not only can they save money, but it can be done with high availability and security. So I think that the trend is bigger businesses, and there's a confidence in the quality of the service they'll get. And I guess, if you will, what that means is that now these companies are putting pressure on the cloud providers to really demonstrate the ability to provide a capable and secure service.
So from a competitive standpoint, what are you seeing? Is it a challenge dealing or competing with the hardware companies, or what is the biggest challenge?
You know, they're both spaces. You have a certain body of customers who are still very comfortable with premise hardware. So you have a competition model right there. And then I'd say probably the largest competitor, though, is other companies like us, who are also trying to develop a product in the cloud space that services contact centers. And then, of course, many of your hardware companies are finding that they need to come up with a cloud solution. So they become a little bit of a hybrid where they have a hardware solution, and they're also starting to offer cloud solutions as well.
So why should a company choose Incontact then versus some of the other options? Like, give us the things you're doing, the pain you take away for customers as opposed to the competition.
I think some of the really unique things about Incontact, first of all, I indicated that we began as a long-distance company. That gives us a huge amount of experience and depth in the call delivery model. So we understand how to deliver contacts to your calls, whether it's traditional T1s, DS3s, or whether you want to look at SIP, voice over IP. We can deliver calls anywhere within the US and around the world. So that's the first thing, is that we have an underlying knowledge of telecom that a lot of our competitors don't have. Second thing, I believe, is Incontact comes to the market with a lot of years of experience. We actually began as 1995 telecom, but around 2002 in terms of entering into this space. So we've got a tremendous product and backed up with many years of experience. And then finally, looking at the product itself, we've developed some very unique technology. We maintain paired data centers, Dallas and Los Angeles. They're both running in an active mode. We can actually swing traffic from Dallas to LA or LA to Dallas real time. So I can take down a media server or take down half the whole system and keep your agent connected, talking, active, and in state the whole time. So it's a very real-time kind of a failover capability that I think is somewhat unique to us.
That's great. Is there anything else we should know, next things that you guys are going to be up to?
Well, if you've seen stuff in the news, Incontact just acquired a company called Optivity. And Optivity was in the WFO and call recording space. So this is going to be an excellent item for us to help strengthen our product for some of the small SMB type businesses and targeted in that area. I think some of the other things in upcoming this next year again is a real focus on security for our customers. As I said, the customers are coming more and more to us with an intent to acquire cloud services and be assured of the security of the product. Incontact's been investing heavily in that security, both from a personnel and an architectural point of view, so that we can service even the enterprise that has high security needs.
Fantastic. Thanks for being on the program. This is great.
Thank you.